the governor, the mayor being black, and
Mhm.
you caught a lot of hell for giving the establishment the letter and
Mhm.
wearing what you wore.
Right.
What would speak upon that, and then to end it, what would
Mhm.
be in the letter if you got an opportunity to give Donald Trump a letter? What would be
Oh,
in
I would give him the same identical letter, brother.
mm,
The same identical letter. And the wild part is that we study, and through our studies, the lessons are from our ancestors. The lessons are through our teachers. So
mm,
there's nothing that I'm saying is brand new. Nothing that was in the letter was brand new. It was taken from the ancestors, given to me to deliver. That's all it was. And that me getting a chance to deliver it was so cool for me, man, that I'm getting this opportunity and ain't nobody gonna do this. I asked the brothers, we won our championship. We won our championship in June. We didn't go to the White House until October. In June, because the sister that hooked up the dashiki for me, Aniva, God, and that she said she could hook it up for all of us. So I asked all the brothers, let's all wear dashiki.
wow.
No, how just you? And I'm saying just the spiritual of it, the spiritual of us putting on our original garment is
Sure.
important. And not only is it important, it's the right thing to do
Mm,
when you go into that type of affair that I went to, that I was going on behalf of my people. I was going in a respectful, cultural, and ancient manner. And that in that I have to deliver this message on behalf of those who will never get a chance to come. So a lot of people just speculated.
mm.
Nobody asked me what was in the letter. So when I'm gonna make sure you get one too. I'm gonna make sure Jabril gets you one.
Thank
And I want to so that people can see what's in the letter and see that I was speaking to the issues of poor people, disenfranchised people,
you.
people who feel like they're not part of this thing. And I want you to know that I'm from the projects in Chicago Heights.
Mm,
Never in my wildest dream, when I was going on the school ground to shoot jumpers, that I'm thinking I'm gonna get a chance to come to the White House. I was taught to write letters to our Congress people when I was a little boy, and it continued until I'm a grown man. So it was just a natural progression of things to be able to do it, and then to be able to do it in the manner with the best team on the planet at the time, and being perhaps the best shooter to ever play the game on that level, and then to be able to know that that don't mean jack. What
mm,
really means something is to be able to stand on this truth of the hurt and pain of your people, and that you can do it in a manner that your mom taught you how to do it. That
mm.
your mom taught you that when you get an opportunity, don't be afraid to speak up. And I was taught, because I had a great support system and safety net, that I
Absolutely.
could speak my mind. I could speak my mind at the dinner table, and if I was out of whack, they was gonna shoot me down, not from a standpoint of shut your mouth, but
Mhm.
show you how factually you so out of whack. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that we have to reinstitute, is that Sunday dinner.
Mm,
That how can we got to get that back, because Dr. King taught us that the number one thing in the Vietnam War was the destruction of the Vietnam family, and
mm,
that the destruction of the family unit is the number one way to destabilize any nation of people. And us as African American people who have been tried through all type of tribulations, now we are able to sit here as brothers
mm.
and think on a critical manner on the issues of our people. Not about playing, not about dribbling, not about none of this, but what about us just stopping to think of what can we do? How can we be of support to one another, so that it's a unifying force, and it's not Craig is doing his thing, MJ is doing his thing. Oh, LeBron has a foundation. Oh, he has a foundation, but it's never a cohesive thing that is visible to the public, that there's a fund where we can put monies in every
Sure.
city, and we know that they're going to go to the things that they need to go to, man. So, this, all of these conversations that are coming about, you, my brother Vlad, my brother Rec TV,
Mhm.
it's a lot of y'all, man, that are doing the thing that the way it needs to be done at this day and time, because it's a certain energy, man, that it's bigger
Uh,
than you, it's bigger than me. And I know you feel it. I know you
yeah.
feel
Oh,
it.
I feel I'm on it. Man,
And I'm telling people the
that's why
feeling
you're
of it,
so
brother.
important.
I put it in these terms of the feeling of it,
Mhm.
that when we got beat by LA the very first game, all right,
Mhm.
in 1991. And when we came off the court, you would have thought we had won,
Mm.
because when we got to the locker room, we knew their best punch came in the first three quarters, and we gave the game away in the fourth. MJ missed free throws, whatever. We knew, oh, they done. So it was a certain palpable feeling that we know that was this is getting ready to go down, but we got to go to practice the next day.
Mm.
We got to go to shoot around in the morning before the game. Then we got to go to game and execute. And it's going to be the same thing for 3 more games. And that mindset of knowing that something powerful is getting ready to happen for our people, that I can feel it. But we have to be diligent and stay on task of not allowing our ancestors' work to go unnoticed. To know that the blood that was shed
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
did not go without us
Mm-hmm.
appreciating. Not that we deserve any of this divine inheritance that's coming, but we appreciate what our ancestors sacrificed
Mm-hmm.
in ultimate sacrifice to get us a chance to be here in this crazy time to define it for ourselves, man.